Chill Talk.
Chill Talk.
Chill Talks.
Welcome to Chill Talks Podcast, your companion in your chill time.
Okay, hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Chill Talks Podcast where we discuss anything and everything over a cup of coffee. So I am your host, PJ. So it's been a while since gumawa ako ng solo episode. Been busy doing interviews, been busy with work, masters. So in short, busy sa life muna. But from the title of this episode, for sure, napagnilay-nilayan ko siya for the past few weeks na may karapatan ka bang mag-mental breakdown kung ikaw lang naman din ang may kasalanan nun. So nakita ko siya kasi from the previous comments or post ng mga kaibigan ko, students ko sa social media na problemado na sa buhay, sa thesis, sa mga love life nila. But then may nakita akong post ng isang very close friend ko na nagbe-breakdown siya, hindi niya na daw alam yung gagawin niya. Pero nung minessage ko siya, kinamusta ko siya, sabi niya dahil daw kasalanan niya yung isang event na yon at nagbe-breakdown siya. So napatanong ako sa dami ng issues natin sa mental health, sa dami ng mga usap-usapan tungkol sa kapayapaan natin sa kaisipan, should we have time to break down lalo na kung ikaw ang may mali? Tinanong ko siya sa mga tao dito kasama ko kanina. Shout out kay Miss Karen sa mga nandito, and actually sinabi nila yes. First response is yes, dapat daw mag-mental breakdown ka if lalo na kung ikaw yung may mali. And somewhat papalalimin natin yung ganong konteksto kasi as we grow as people or maybe as society din, lumalabas na we are becoming less and less responsible for our mistakes. It's either sinisisi natin ang sistema, sinisisi natin ang mga tao sa palibot natin on how we behaved, but seldom we realize na tayo din yung may mali. So I took a deep route in reflection kung paano nga ba nangyari yung mga ganun, and I started seeing those, especially sa mga times na ako yung nagkamali. Na nung ako yung nag-create ng mistake, naayos ko ba? Sinisi ko ba yung Diyos? Sinisi ko ba yung mga tao? Or did I do something about it? And eventually, marirealize mo na if you made a mistake and hindi ka nagkaroon ng sense of panic or sense of mental breakdown, lumalabas na you are not acknowledging na ikaw yung nagkamali. Diba? So parang you lose the sense of accountability. Kasi one of the stories na i-share ko, there was a time na nag-conduct kami ng isang film showing sa main event, opening ng main event yon. And ako yung naatasan na magpe-present nung film. Nasa akin yung copy nung film. Nasa akin yung only copy nung film na kapag hindi yun naayos, walang mangyayaring event, walang successful na film showing event nung time na yon. And nagpuyat kami na ang iba kong kasama to edit the videos. Then the event or the screening was set up at 9 a.m. Tapos nung time na yon ay panic kasi halos bumigay na yung laptop, and tapos bumigay na yung laptop, umuusok na yung laptop, tapos pini-PM na ako, asa na daw ako, ang dami ng tao. Syempre that sense of panic ay lumapit din sa akin. Pinuntahan na ako ng mga estudyante ko sa boarding house ko, kung nagtanong na sila, and I was at dilemma na sasabihin ko ba na nagkamali ako sa pag-inform na may ganong problem, or sasarilihin ko muna siya until maayos siya. And that was the panic I had, kasi either way, kahit anong piliin ko, ang mangyayari is mali pa rin. Nagkaroon pa rin ng delay, and eventually you just have to face the music. Na if you made a mistake, just publicly announce it or apologize for that mistake, then move on. The more you linger sa kasalanan mo, the more times na mag-iisip ka ng mga what if, mag-iisip ka ng mga regrets, and it's unfair to you as well as the person. Unfair na what if ganito ginawa ko, what if ganito hindi. You made a mistake, you move on. Parang on a case na sa to quote Kratos from God of War, our mistakes are there to remind us and not to serve as our failures. So parang tama ba? Did I give it justice? So basically ang pinapakita lang naman doon ng mga pagkakamali natin ay isang pagpapaalala na hindi na natin uulitin or isang palatandaan na tayo ay nagkaroon ng pagbabago para sa makakabuti sa atin. At yung pagkakamali natin ay hindi yun ang magiging definition natin bilang isang tao. Hindi yun ang pagkatao natin. We are not our failures. So sometimes ang nagiging dilemma or challenge ng mga tao is that if you make a mistake, it's either you are defined by it or you will not take responsibility for it. Sa mata ng iba ay isang pagkakamali mo, yun ka na. Diba? Tumae ka sa classroom, ang tingin na sa'yo ng mga tao, ikaw yung tumatae sa classroom. Kahit isang beses mo lang siya nagawa. Diba? Ikaw yung bakit tumae sa classroom yung example ko? Halimbawa, ikaw yung nagsabunot or nang bully ka. You will be defined by that action or by that mistake. But as the individual na ikaw yung nag-commit ng mistake, hayaan mo na muna sila. Because if you're willing to commit, if you're willing to change, if you're willing to reflect upon what you did, then eventually you will get to where you want to be. That's the challenging part pag ikaw yung may kasalanan. Kasi kung ikaw yung may kasalanan, most of the time, all of the time, mag-isa mo lang siyang haharapin. The challenges, if you are the one who committed a mistake, you have to face the responsibility na magiging iba yung tingin sa'yo ng mga tao. At the same time, magiging hindi na yung trato nila sa'yo ay iba na sa trato nila dati nung before ka nagkamali. You have to accept those kinds of consequences because our failures have consequences. If you fail to see those consequences, then you are, you are blinded by your own comfort sa mga actions mo. Nasa sobrang tiwala mo sa galaw mo, lumalabas na wala ka ng pake sa nagiging impact ng actions mo sa nakapalibot sa'yo. And that's not a good thing. Diba? So this will just be a short episode lang. Mostly 1 hour ako magdadaldal dito pero I figured mga parang tawag dito chill bites lang siya. Parang mga 10 to 15 minute episodes lang. So if you like this kinds of content, please do follow on social media and congratulations sa mga nakikinig. We are almost at 75,000 plays and I won't be here without the support of you guys, the listeners. So we will have a celebratory episode in the near future, but for now, this is your host PJ, and yeah, take control or take responsibilities for your action. If ikaw yung may mali, mag-breakdown ka because that's the sign na alam mong may mali ka. Take responsibility, move on, change. Okay? So I know very cliche siya. Nasasabi na yan sa atin, paulit-ulit na. But sometimes all we need is a little reminder for us to be better. So with that, thank you so much for listening and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye, be safe, take care, you know the drill, and follow me on Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram. Bye-bye.